Witajcie znowu na pokładzie. Czy jesteście gotowi na kolejną przygodę w świecie Mass Effect? Zatem kontynuujmy podróż. No to zaczynamy. Dobra, jeden z głowy. Drugi z głowy.
Deployed.
Więcej ich matka nie miała.
All patched up.
ECM is hot.
Destination blocked.
Good to go. Metagel deployed.
You humans.
No, główny zainteresowany.
You're almost more trouble than you're worth.
Dużo więcej.
I'm just getting started.
Predictable, but this is over. I'm leaving this asteroid. If you try to stop me, I'll detonate these charges, and your helper and her friends are all going to die.
Po moim trupie.
You don't get to leave, Balak. Not after what you've done.
What I've done, this is nothing compared to what's been done to the Batarians. We've been forced into exile, forced to survive on what we can scrounge up. It's been like that for decades.
Czemu winić nas?
Why take it out on these people? They didn't do anything to you or the Batarians.
Didn't do anything. Aside from colonizing a world that could have been ours, aside from using resources that should have been ours, we were left to defend ourselves. But the humans were stronger than us. We knew that. The Council knew that. But it didn't matter. It was you. You and your kind are the only reason we're in this position.
O co ci chodzi?
How does killing innocent people make up for that?
We had no other options. Sometimes you need to get someone's attention before they'll listen. That's why we attacked you at Elysium. That's why I'm doing this. You forced our hand.
Ciekawy punkt widzenia.
You attacked us first. When we retaliated, you ran off to the Council hoping for help. When you didn't get it, you hid. You got no one to blame but yourselves.
Enough! You couldn't possibly understand. Actually, you just don't want to understand, and I'm done wasting my breath. Now, if you want your friends to live, I suggest you step aside.
Puszczę go wolno, by ocalić zakładników.
You can go, but this isn't over. I'll find you eventually.
Maybe, but I made sure you won't follow me today. Those charges are still on a timer. Better hurry if you want to save your friends. We're good, Commander.
No chyba nie. Jest jeden.
Shields down. Patching you up.
Gdzie jest ten kolejny? To jest kolejna bomba. No, piętrze. Nie jest problemu. Widać w laboratorium. Co jest? Wszystkie ładunki wybuchowe zostały dezaktywowane. Uwolnij naukowców z celi więziennej w biurze na dolnym poziomie. Okej.
He left. Is that all right?
To było jedyne wyjście.
Letting him go was better than the alternative. I thought you were gonna stay someplace safe.
There might have been something I could have done to help. I thought I should be here. I know this asteroid better than anyone. You did it. Another hour and our course would have been irreversible. I ran the numbers, Shepard. X-57 would have struck near the capital city, the most densely populated region. But that's not going to happen, thanks to you. Is Katie in here? Is she all right? Is her team?
Nie wiem.
I think so. There are hostages in one of the offices nearby. Balak said he'd blow them up if I didn't let him leave.
You let him go to save them? Is that... Will you get in trouble for that? I mean, he could do the same thing somewhere else, couldn't he?
Nie będzie mieć możliwości.
The Alliance has a whole navy full of people like me, waiting to take him down. We'll be watching.
Shepard, thank you for my grandchildren's lives. I don't think I'll stick around, though. Not with the team gone. Too many ghosts. It's time for me to get back and spend some time with my family. Before I go, I'd like to offer you something. Maybe you'll have more use for it than I will. As lead engineer, I get some quality items. Take your pick. You've earned it.
A może twój Omni klucz?
I know it's a lot to ask, but that Omni tool of yours, I could really use something like that.
Shepard, I think I mentioned that you saved my kids and grandkids. What's an Omni tool compared to that? Take it, with my blessing. I hope you get good use out of it.
A co do trójki inżynierów?
One more thing. You asked me to look into your missing engineers.
Have you found them?
Jak na razie jeden.
I came across a member of your crew. He didn't make it.
I see. Well, maybe the other two are still out there. Would you mind looking?
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
I can't believe you let Balak go to save us. I half expected you to just let us die. Sacrifice the few for the many.
To nie w moim stylu.
Then I'd be no better than the Batarians. Besides, Balac won't get away with this. I know who he is now. He can't run forever.
You sound like my brother. He was always so stubborn, but always willing to do the right thing, no matter what.
To właśnie on zginął?
Your brother was the one Balac killed?
Yes. Aaron. He was the one who convinced me to join the team here. Said it would be an adventure. I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but I should see to Aaron.
Oczywiście.
I understand. You've been through enough today. I'll get out of your way.
Thank you. I don't even know your name.
Komandor Shepard.
Shepard. Commander Shepard.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. You're not exactly what I expected, but thank you.
Opowiedz mi o Batarianach.
What can you tell me about the Batarians? What were they hoping to achieve with all this?
I don't even think they knew. When they first arrived, they were talking about getting us back to their ship. They wanted to sell us as slaves. When Balac showed up, everything changed. It was his idea to redirect the asteroid. Said it was the will of the Batarian Rebellion, whatever that is. They followed him quickly enough, but I don't know. I don't think they're all as fanatical as he was.
Ty?
That was a brave thing you did, Kate. Contacting me on the radio, risking your life.
Stubborn and determined runs in the family. My father was in the Alliance back on Earth. I think he was disappointed none of us kids signed up, but he'd be proud of Aaron. Sorry. I just...
Powiedz mi o asteroidzie.
How did the asteroid get all the way over here? And why wasn't someone alerted sooner?
The asteroid was scheduled to arrive in a day or two. Balac just sped it up. This rock is full of valuable minerals, but it was too far from Terra Nova to be profitable, so we attached some fusion rockets to it and drove it back. It was all going smoothly until... We'll get everything back to normal soon enough. Almost everything.
Muszę iść.
You've been through a lot. I'll get out of your way. So long, Kate.
I appreciate that, Commander. Goodbye.
Para zaginionych inżynierów. Na powierzchni X-57 zaginęło 3 inżynierów. Hymes, Mendel i Montoya. Jeśli żyją, trzeba ich uratować. Jeśli nie, ktoś musi się dowiedzieć, gdzie się znajdują. Udało ci się znaleźć ciało Mendela, ale Hymes i Montoya są ciągle poszukiwani. Myślę, że warto by było ich poszukać.
Thank you so much. I thought we were all dead.
Why now? What do the Batarians want?
Ciekawe, czy jeszcze znajdę tu gdzieś te wieżyczki, które do mnie strzelały.
Say, Shepard, you didn't happen to find any of my engineers, did you?
Jak mogę ich znaleźć?
Not yet. Can you think of anything that would help me find them?
See if you can tap into our transmission tower out on the surface. Their equipment sheds will show up on your sensors.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
Tu mamy. Stacja badawcza 2. Ostatni wpis. Wprowadzony do logów przez głównego geodetę R. Montoya. Łączność została zerwana, a nieopodal głównej instalacji lądują statki transportowe, nie należące do korporacji. Nad horyzontem widoczne były rozbłyski światła. Nie mogę mieć pewności, ale wydaje mi się, że to ogień z ciężkich dział. Jak wymaga tego protokół w sytuacji awaryjnej, uzbrajam sondy obronne. Nie czekam, aż mnie odbiorą. Ruszam, by zbadać sytuację. To już wszystko w dzisiejszym odcinku. Dziękuję Wam za obejrzenie. Do zobaczenia w kolejnym odcinku.